中职原相大战，圣骑士提前伤退，林泓育猛打赏，林振华开轰，乐天赢球。节目一开始，先来关心美国职棒大联盟。各位观众朋友，大家好，欢迎收看4月30号的我来运动 Studio， 我是王姿瑜，来关心今天有哪些新闻焦点。Murray 化身陌生线，狂轰43分，写队史纪录，尽快主场赢球，系列赛率先听牌。浪费领先遭逆袭，公路输球一轮游，字母哥还失控，活塞再退尼克，续命成功。中职原相大战，圣骑士提前伤退，林泓育猛打赏，林振华开轰，乐天险胜过关。节目一开始先来关心美国职棒大联盟小熊的日籍球星们表现精彩，金永生态5局0失分好投，搭配铃木诚也3安猛打赏，中场小熊是以9-0完封海盗。
这场芝加哥小熊交手匹兹堡海盗的国联中区内战，日籍左投金永生态挂帅先发，而他的上窜直球威力十足，面对主打者进攻内角高的位置，频频取得3振。而就算是面对右打，金永的压制力也丝毫不减，拿来搭配的指叉球，控制上恰如其分，让打者只能望球兴叹。前5局金永没有失分，还送出3次3振。只是来到6局下半，还想续投的金永却突然抽筋，只得提前退场休息。能不能收下 本季第3场胜投。同胞队友铃木诚也表示逮就不。7局上，铃木逮中对方一颗失投到红中的直球，一棒扛出中右外野全垒打墙，这是一发2分炮，帮助小熊扩大领先来到7-0，胜负基本上已经定调。9局上，铃木锦上添花，又敲出3垒安打，这战个人缴出3安猛打赏，只差最简单的1垒安打就能完成完全打击。虽然有点可惜，但没有关系，中场小熊还是9-0完封海盗，继续在国联中区占据龙头，金勇则拿下本季第3胜。再来看到美联这边，邪恶帝国纽约洋基客场踢馆巴尔的摩精英，开局他们就给精英的先发投手 Cal Gibson 来个下马威，钻石打线第一棒 Trent Grisham 一马当先，轰出右外野的手打席全垒打。再来第2棒罚官升堂 ，Aaron Judge 打到反方向相同位置，同样一击炸裂出去啦。而且还没完，第3棒的 Ben Rice 跟上脚步，又把小白球给送上精英球场右外野的火车仓库，肯定让坐镇的主场球迷心里不是滋味。洋基在这个球季第2次开局就演出背靠背的3连轰，成为大联盟史上第一支达成这项创举的队伍。而条文军最后一共敲出6发全垒打，中场就以15-3大胜精英。同样是纽约的球队，大都会今天表现也不遑多让。虽然炮火不像洋基那样华丽，但安打一支接一支的机关枪打线，还是很快造成对手响尾蛇的伤害。想看全垒打的球迷也不用等太久 ，Francisco Lindor 2局下敲出2分打点红不让。前3局大都会就拉开7-0的绝对领先，而梅子军这战在先发的 David Peterson 在内3名投手合力压制响尾蛇打线，让球队是一路遥遥领先。最后大都会就以8-3顺利赢球，收下近期主场的8连胜，战绩当然也在国联东区傲视群雄。
持续关心大联盟的日籍球星大谷翔平今天敲出当爸爸之后的第1发全垒打，也不让道奇中场是以15-2痛宰马林鱼。而同一时间也要关心我们台湾旅美好手的表现。
洛杉矶道奇交手迈阿密马林鱼的比赛，日籍2刀流球星大谷翔平首局就逮中对方失投球，展现霸气之力，轰出右外野阳春炮。这一轰的击球出速为114.1英里，飞行距离则为394英尺。同时，这也是大谷在生小孩后的首轰，本季第7轰出炉啦。而核弹头有了称职的发挥，道奇也在首局就灌进3分，并且来到第2局有开轰演出的大谷获得保送后，马上抛出个人本季第8盗，总计这场缴出4支1，唯一1支安打就是发全垒打，赛后打击率为2.88%。另外，除了大谷在这场有所发挥外 ，Hernandez 也在今天缴出单场4支安打，铁支的演出。除此之外，他还外带了4分打点，可以说是一个人就打崩马林鱼心态，并且来到第8局 ，Andy Perhas 又用一发阳春炮在对手伤口上撒盐，中场道奇就以15-2痛宰马林鱼。
1点取られた後にまずすぐ追いつけてよかったなっていうのと、はい、その後というか出産してから打ててホームラン出てなかったので、いい一本になったなと思います。そうです。無事にまず生まれてきてくれて感謝してますし、はい、寝不足気味でしたけどなんていうんですかね、心地のいい寝不足というか、はい、幸せな寝不足だったので、特に9月球場でも動けてたかな。リズム自体はやっぱり少しは、ね、もちろん変わります。今日も病院もちろんね行ってから来たりとか、そういうしばらくはそういう感じじゃないかなとは思うんですけど、ホームにいるんじゃもちろん僕がいますけど、ロードはいないので、そこがちょっと気がかりかなとは思います。
恭喜大谷度过最近半个月全垒打荒，并且从访问中也能感受到他成为父亲后的喜悦。不过接下来则将镜头看到旅美台湾小将们，巨人3A 邓凯威在第5局满垒时登板，结果被敲出满贯全垒打，好加在后续回稳，留下1.2局I1轰3次3振，赛后防御率4.38的成绩。而同样在3A 打拼的老虎强打李浩宇则是陷入小低潮，今天5打数皆无安打，吞下2次3振，最近5场比赛19打数仅敲出1支安打，打击率下滑到2.09%。最后则是看到运动家 EA 的林维恩，他在比赛中后援登板，主投3局虽然被敲出4支安打，包含2支长打，失掉2分，但3振功力依旧，标出4K， 没有4坏球保送，目前 K9 值依然高达13.95。未来体育台综合报道。
looks like he's saying, "You're kidding me, right? You made that play? Nice play."
The gap in right center field on the run goes Buxton, and Buxton will slide, and he got there again.
Wow.
Pulled down to third. Pinball, 5-6-3.
Well, one guy can't do it, the other one can.
What a team effort.
Driven out to left center field, headed toward the gap. Diving.
Swing and a deep drive center field. Going back, Marshall slips on the warning track and makes the catch! Good Lord, Dalton Marshall somersaulted onto the track, turned around, and backhanded it to take extra bases away from Jaron Durant.
I have never seen that before in my entire life. How do you even describe that catch? Holy cow.
镜头转回国内，看到中华职棒中信兄弟跟乐天桃园的比赛，黄衫军挂帅先发的圣骑士2.1局就提前伤退，而接替了陈虎1.1局就掉了4分，也让中信中场是以4-5吞下败仗，更是近期的3连败。
中华职棒例行赛，中信兄弟交手乐天桃园，赛前陷入2连败的中信，本战推派圣骑士挂帅先发，希望他能够帮助球队止败。果不其然，圣骑士没让广大抓迷们失望，前2局仅被敲出1支安打，还送出3张国王笑脸。不料来到3局上，却突然出现状况。圣骑士在被敲出安打后，虽然成功让陈进敲出内野飞球出局，不过他却突然面露痛苦，防护员和投手教练王建民都上场关心。 之后便向休息室示意换头，结果上场的陈虎完全压制不住暴力员打线啊！先是被陈晨威击出2垒安打，攻占上得点圈，之后林振华逮中他的失投小白球，很高很远很高很远出去啦！这是一发3分炮，一举打破双方僵局，同时这也是他个人本季第2轰，而且一波未平一波又起。4局上乐天2出局，1、2垒有跑者的情况下，廖健富打出内野滚地球，不过3垒手王正顺 居然发生失误，这太要命了！乐天桃园再度形成满垒得点圈机会，大学长林鸿玉接着打穿2游防线，一棒送回2分，乐天扩大领先，来到5-0。至于前半段饱受12强国手洪子鹏压制的中信打线，虽然在4、5两局靠着2次滚地球拿下分数，只不过打完前5局还陷入2-5落后。总计这场比赛，老虎缴出6局仅失2分，其中只有1分自责分的优质先发，而他也以胜利投手候选人退场。不过来到7局下，已经闷了很久的中信，首位站上打击区的岳东华总算找到机会，一吐怨气，轰出一发阳春炮，这也是他这个赛季首发全垒打，告诉球迷们别担心他的状况。来到第8局，乐天一出局攻占3垒得分大门，而为了扩大分差，求个安心，陈进选择用短打强迫取分，结果最终以失败作收，也让桃园这局无功而返，没能追加分数。结果中信马上就在8局下靠着高宇杰得点圈上41击，将比分追到 只剩1分差，并且9局上中信大物新人许廷仁还上演一个超级美技接杀并完成双杀，眼见中信气势高昂。9局下，桃园守护神陈柏豪扛住压力，在队友守备帮忙下成功关门。中场乐天就以5-4赏给中信3连败。未来体育台综合报道。
继续关心统一跟味全的狮龙大战，这场比赛双方都派出顶尖的洋投先发登板。原本预期会是一场投手大战，却没有想到味全在前5局就炸了2发全垒打，早早建立起6分的领先，也让先发的刚龙信心暴增。这场比赛6局只失掉1分，缴出优质先发。中场味全是以7-1赢球，再次站上龙头宝座。
味全主场迎战统一，也是联盟前2名正面交锋，双方也不啰嗦，都推派顶尖洋投先发。但是南霸天率先出击，面对刚龙，2局上林子豪跟林黛安接连敲出安打，一人出局，统一就攻占1、3垒。 不用安打就能抢分的大好局面，但刚龙及时展现求佛神威，先让林敬海敲出游击滚地，再 K 掉许哲彦，味全有惊无险度过危机。正所谓大难不死，必有后福。龙队也是野心勃勃，面对布雷克有备而来，2局下接连2支安打攻占得点圈。这时龙队下达短打战术，蒋少红点的有点危险，但布雷克传球更危险，结果形成失误，这下变成无人出局，满垒大危机。但这次小龙可没打算大中计，郭天信先补上右半边安打，帮助球队打破鸭蛋，还是满垒局面。陈子豪也展现 power， 把球送到左半边，这个距离虽然被接杀，但还是能把原本在3垒的张振宇送回来。味全2比0领先，可不甘心。3局下再接再厉，靠着安打跟保送，又再次攻占得点圈。这时捕手蒋少红打定决心强攻，第一球就果断出棒，带中这颗失头球，外野手推了几步，就只能目送出墙。这是一发3分炮，蒋少红本季首轰出炉，帮助球队一举把领先跨到5分差。而且厉害的是，这位观众朋友竟然靠保冷带就能接到全垒打球，实在不简单。趁着这股气势，龙队再接再厉。4局下，轮到刘继宏左着手，照样把这颗内角高球扛向左外野，又出去啦。味全持续扩大领先，但是占据龙头的统一，5局上总算找到突破口，得点圈有人情况，邱志成适时补上左半边安打，狮队突破0分窘境。只可惜如此攻势也是昙花一现，刚龙主投6局也只丢掉这1分，缴出优质先发。今日牛棚也力保他胜投资格，李超、艾龙再到陈宇勋都没让狮队越雷池一步，加上7局下龙队再添1分，中场味全就以7比1击败统一，也再次冲上龙头宝座。我来体育台综合报道。
提醒大家，我们会在明天继续带来狮龙的比赛。5月1号星期四的晚间6点半，统一交手味全，上演梅赛斯跟伍铎的洋头对决，千万要锁定72台。休息一下，等你一起加入今晚的 NBA Today。
Brunson a three. Hanging and banging was hard. With a grown man's chance. Bridges puts up a throw. Cam Bridges puts up the buzzer. Robinson slamming and jamming. Pounds long three. 15 consecutive points. To the ground. I mean, we're going to fight. That's our identity.
We're a really talented team. We're tough. We're hard-nosed. And this team is good.
Jalen Brunson's at his best when the game is on the line.
He's operating at a different speed right now.
Just finding a way to win. That's the bottom line.
Towns, long three. Oh my! Karl Anthony Towns gives the Knicks the lead.
I'm just trying to do my best Jalen Brunson impression.
But the Knicks take a 3-1 series lead.
Our backs against the wall. We love that. We'll make it happen and do what we gotta do.
欢迎加入今晚的 NBA Today。看完刚刚的影片就知道，我们来关心活塞跟尼克的比赛。虽然刚刚的影片是尼克这边感觉好像很帅，但今天表现更好的是车成军，在 K Cunningham 全场24分、8助攻、8篮板表现之下，活塞3分之差赢球，也逼出第6战。另外，塞尔提克跟魔术的比赛战况如何？马上来回顾。
NBA 东区季后赛第1轮，魔术塞尔提克的交手，赛前卫冕军3胜1败取得听牌优势，因此这场比赛势必要加足马力，只抢第2轮门票。Jason Tatum 以身作则，半场9投6中，独拿16分。然而前2节却难以和奥兰多军团拉开分差，甚至因为魔术阵营2人得分上双 ，Ben Carroll 11分，以及真的好强的 Franz Wagner 砍了17分，让上半场比赛结束，反倒是魔术49比47 2分领先。然而换个篮筐以后，情势完全相反。魔术团队进攻大宕机，跟先前的台股一样跌个稀巴烂，3分线11投0中，有够夸张。反观塞尔提克持续稳定的火力攻输，团队以6成2命中率砍了5颗3分球。泰坦人也持续火烫表现，再轰下单节13分的个人秀。绿衫军摧枯拉朽，一波36比13的凶猛攻势。3节打完一瞬间，比数就来到83比62，分差此消彼长之间冲破了20分。尽管魔术这一战3人得分上双 ，Wagner 进账25分，但一哥 Ben Carroll 状态明显不如去年季后赛，得到19分，但命中率不及5成。反观卫冕冠军稳如老狗，3分球整体命中率都破5成不说，团队更有4人得分上双。这一题势不可挡，轰了35分、10助攻、8篮板，准大3元，让绿衫军中场120比89轻松取胜，系列赛4比1淘汰魔术，晋级第2轮。相形之下，活塞跟尼克的交手则是一场完全相反的激烈拉锯战，两军上半场比赛打完50比49，大苹果军团只有1分领先。尽管第3节活塞单节火力略胜一筹，但整体决胜节场上依旧是你来我往。这一战大头森一度扭伤，未能重演第4战的英雄登场。好在团队共有6人得分上双，火力仍旧维持在一定的火候。然而活塞也一甩前一战火力低迷的窘境，5人得分上双，奥斯汤普森跟 K Cunningham 得分双双冲破20大关。更重要的是团队失误，全场控制在只有9次，让汽车城军团比赛末段逆袭，取得1到2个球权左右的些微优势。而到了读秒阶段，尼克不愿放弃，大乔中距离先来一发 ，Anunoby 接着3分炮颜射状元郎，让比赛重回1分差距。随后 Cat 2罚聚中，结果大苹果的 McBride 第1球就失手，随后第2球故意罚丢，也没能掌握篮板球，让活塞106比103强行续命，系列赛追到2比3，将重新回到底特律进行第6战。
继续关心公鹿跟溜马的比赛，在比赛的最后40秒左右的时间，公鹿原本还握有7分领先，却没想到他们失误连连，将胜利拱手让人。最后溜马在 Tyrese Haliburton 准绝杀、准双十带领之下，1分之差赢球，系列赛率先晋级。
印第安纳溜马密尔瓦基公鹿东区季后赛第1轮第5战的厮杀，回到了印城军温暖的主场。然而面临淘汰边缘的公鹿退无可退，除了赛前变阵把 Bobby Portis 跟 AJ Green 拉上先发，开赛后字母哥也率先出击，以及左侧3分命中，同时多次杀入篮下取分。公鹿打出13比0的绝妙开局，带动团队单节 field goal 命中率飙破60%，外带4记3分球。反观回到主场力拼晋级的溜马，有一点近乡情怯。首节比赛团队命中率不佳，系列赛将近40%的外线效率，更是只有夸张的8投1中，让第1节比赛结束，公鹿30比13，早早建立起17分的领先。但是到了第2节 ，Haliburton 开始加温。 砍下5分，外带3次助攻，也为印城军进攻端开始注入活水。单节8名球员得分开张 ，Aaron Nesmith 3分线外2投2中，独拿8分，让溜马单节轰出28比17的攻势，成功赶在中场休息前追进到41比47的6分差距。而且换个篮筐以后，印城军也没有停下脚步的打算。 包含下半场开局，哈利跟内哈3分球连续轰炸在内，溜马再赏给对手一波13比6，正式取得本场比赛第1次领先，也从此让战局进入白热化，一路厮杀到第4节末段，公鹿仍握有103比101微幅优势，只要成功挡下这一波，就有机会将系列赛延长。但关键时刻又是 Haliburton， 听到这延长2个字，二话不说，一步过掉 Gary Trent Jr.， 双手扣进追平2分，将战局逼近延长赛。 总计前4节，字母哥砍下28分、16篮板、11助攻大3元。无奈团队在第2节过后难以牵制溜马火力，印城军6人得分上双，哈利18分、9助攻，力角准双10。而到了延长赛，赛季危在旦夕的公鹿奋力抵抗。刚刚被当水果切的 Gary Trent Jr. 带罪立功，一个人在 OT 轰了12分，外带4记3分。密尔瓦基比赛只有40秒，还握有7分领先。但是哈利的魔法秀还没结束。 在年哈3分球命中之后 ，Haliburton 强势过掉 AJ Green， 净算加罚，直接让比赛回到1分差。随后回过头，公鹿还发生失误，让溜马不用赔上犯规就能要回球权，真的是赚烂啦！而场上画面由第4节读秒阶段的复制贴上，哈利又是中路地带突破，又是2分进账，准绝杀了公鹿。Haliburton 这一战砍下全队最高26分，外带9助攻。 关键时刻大心脏的表现，帮助溜马 Game 5 1分差赢球，系列赛4比1淘汰公鹿，挺进第2轮。
休息一下，等来看蓝箭侠Jamal Murray的精彩发挥。
show you all an example. Only I know about my battles. Only I know about my limits. You understand my vision. Coming to build new regimes. Bringing a new definition. You can't take me out my element. Only I made the decision. Out of the dirt I was risen. I don't want anything less than it.
欢迎回到 NBA Today， 透过刚刚的前导影片就知道，我们要来关心金块跟快艇系列赛的 Game 5。Jamal Murray 今天化身陌生仙，全场狂砍了8颗三分球，拿下43分，搭配 Nikola Jokic 全场13分大三元的表现。中场金块131比115捍卫家园，系列赛3比2率先停牌。
丹佛金块洛杉矶快艇系列赛第5战天王山之战，来到丹佛高原主场 Ball Arena 进行。前场绝杀获胜的金块，今天回到主场气势更旺。上一战灌进绝杀灌篮的男主角 Aaron Gordon 底线溜进来打进 M1 小张加1，丹佛打出15比6的攻势，先声夺人。而除了 Gordon 第一节的8分之外 ，Jamal Murray 今天手感爆棚，外线自信拿球，手起刀落，首节攻得10分，和 Gordon 联手让金块取得35比23领先。没错，进入到第2节前，金块就拥有12分优势，而快艇方面反倒是系列赛状态非常糟糕的 Bogdanovic 有所表现。第2节得8分，全场有18分5助攻的进账。不过金块今天伤愈归队的 Russell Westbrook 可真的是帮了大忙，包含这一3分球在内，全场15投8中，攻下21分，加上满满能量，半场比数67对59，金块继续保有优势。丹佛一哥 Nikola Jokic 今天整场表现是13分10篮板12助攻，再度拿下大三元。而且对约老师来说，最棒的是今天的队友10分给力，其中2当家 Murray 继续轰炸，第3节单节又砍进3颗三分球，进账11分，光是前3节的分数就拿到30了。而快艇这里2大球星 Kawhi Leonard 全场表现20分9篮板11助攻，准大三元，但 Harden 的发挥普普，只有11分8篮板5助攻，而且快艇防守不佳，金块3节打完以99比83领先到了16分。没错，今天丹佛最猛的就是人送外号莫神仙的 Murray， 整场26次出手轰进17球，当中更有8颗3分，加上这次超帅灌篮，全场狂砍43分7助攻，而这波快攻灌进后，更是帮助金块拉开到了全场最多的22分领先。虽然快艇第4节中段一波反扑，有稍稍追进，但也没能再更进一步。Murray 最后2分12秒3分轰进后，金块取得20分领先，胜负决定。中场金块131比115赢下天王山之战，系列赛3比2领先快艇，丹佛率先听牌。
Patient. He waits for Murray, and Murray sticks the landing. Evening up this series is Murray doing some dancing. We'll see how the game plan changes. Murray, he's doing. He struggled with the Hawks this year, but found his niche.
The bench swamp in the regular season after the trade, but has struggled.
Back on the floor to pick him up. Murray, tough shot, and he's got it. 6 out of 15 threes. Here's Murray for 3, and back-to-back trips.
We need to continue to make him work, make him take those tough shots. Hopefully he misses a few.
There's a tough advantage. Murray's been the hot hand, and Murray stays. Jokic finds Murray. Murray finds the bottom of the
7th block of the series.
Here's Murray, stays up.
He immaculate dunk.
And Murray way, Kawhi chases, and Murray!
Respect the chance, and I want to make the most of it.
All right, Lauren, thank you. There's no
last year against the Lakers.
How about this? Tough shot! And now Murray for 3. Why not? Okay, Jamal Murray.
好，就如同刚刚所看到的一样，莫神仙今天真的很神，生涯第6度在季后赛单场攻破40分大关，写下队史的新纪录。而同一天的东区战场，公鹿跟溜马的比赛也很有话题，据说是 Giannis 差一点跟哈利的爸爸打了起来，发生了什么事？马上来关心。溜马跟公鹿系列赛关键 Game 5， 已经退无可退的公鹿，这场比赛一度看到生存希望，比赛最多来到20分领先。延长赛最后40秒左右的时间，公鹿还有着8分领先，眼看生命机会就要到手，而很显然他们太早放松警惕了。 接下来 Andrew Nembhard 先飙进3分球，之后公鹿连续发生失误 ，Tyrese Haliburton 致胜上篮杀死比赛。1分钟之内让公鹿从天堂跌到地狱，溜马主场赢球，系列赛4-1晋级。这场比赛的赛后还有一个小插曲，公鹿一哥 Giannis Antetokounmpo 在赛后双方互相击掌的环节，突然跟一位球迷吵了起来，而仔细一看，这人竟然是Haliburton的爸爸。
He was his dad, sorry. Coming in the floor and showing me his son a towel with his face. This is what we do. This is what we effing do. This the F we do. This. I feel like that's very, very disrespectful. Coming to me and disrespecting me and cursing at me, I think is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable.
You know, as far as the incident between Giannis and my pops, I had no idea it happened until I got to the back and was showed the video. Me and my pops have talked about that, and I don't agree with what transpired there from him. I think basketball is basketball, and let's keep it on the court. And the emotions of the game just got excited there. But I talked with him. I'll talk with Giannis eventually about it. Just I don't think that my pops was in the right at all there, and unfortunate what happened in the end there. But
血脉喷张的季后赛，大家情绪都很高涨，理性面对才不会造成误会，并且 Giannis 与其在这边有点恼羞，不如好好担心球队未来。公鹿连续3年季后赛止步首轮，有消息指出，接下来公鹿的操盘很有可能会将字母哥作为交易筹码。而就目前2巨头组成的效益来看，或许是他们该改变的时刻。另外看到西区战场，金块跟快艇强强对决，比赛真的非常好看。2-2平手的 Game 5， 蓝箭侠Jamal Murray化身陌生仙，去上飙进8颗外线拿下43分，生涯第6场季后赛轰破40分大关，写下队史纪录，更带领金块131-115捍卫家园，系列赛率先停牌。
Pure competition. Everybody's playing hard. Everybody's playing for something. So just come here and have my teammates back. And they have mine. So it's just fun basketball. To put it short, it's just good basketball.
金块下一站要前往快艇主场，握有听牌优势的他们能否顺利收下比赛，也值得持续关注。而西区另外2组也是万众瞩目的对战组合，勇士交手火箭，湖人面对灰狼，分别是勇士跟灰狼停牌当中。下一场比赛至关重要，就要记得锁定未来转播。緯来体育台综合报道。透过画面看到目前东区季后赛的树状图。首先，骑士是4-0早就已经晋级，溜马在今天打赢公鹿之后，要跟骑士在第2轮碰头。另外，塞尔提克也是今天4-1击退魔术，尼克跟活塞要看谁能够抢下最后的胜利。另外，西区部分同样是龙头的雷霆也是早早的晋级了。金块跟快艇今天金块取得听牌的优势，湖人跟灰狼还有火箭跟勇士的比赛要锁定下一场比赛喽。好，就如同刚刚所看到的一样，接下来我们会带来湖人、灰狼还有勇士、火箭的比赛。那我们关注湖人这一场比赛，因为他们是1-3落后当中，下一场比赛真的非常的重要。马上来听卢卡·当奇的赛前访问。
Definitely treat it like Game 7. You lose, you go home. No matter what, we can't be looking in the future. So we gotta focus on this game, and then from there go on. It's hard to without practices. We didn't have much practice together, so it's hard to get the chemistry on the court. But I think we're ready for it. Like I said, we could have won some games. Little mistakes cost us. But we're still confident we can win, and we're gonna go after everything.
提醒大家，精彩的 NBA 季后赛就要记得锁定未来。那明天5月4号星期一的2场比赛，相信各位观众朋友绝对不能够错过。7点半看勇士面对火箭，10点看灰狼交手湖人，都在72台。
To the rim on 1, and then they get the 3.
What a pass! What a pass!
So listen, when Jokic has the ball.
Top 10 right now. Here's Porter. Up top. Oh, Jericho Sims. 7.1 remaining in the opening quarter.
How about that play?
Towns made some incredible shots in the fourth quarter. Towns attacking the rim.
Down. The Clippers raised their tempo. You were only a half-court tee, and you wondered if that would carry over to today.
Top for Gordon. Murray sets him up in the high flyer.
Founder. Tatum, shot clock off, 3 seconds. Tatum takes one way, goes the other way, and throws it down. With 0.8 of a second to go, Tatum with an exclamation mark. Pumped in the air, Collins got it. Holland on the move.
Rejected by Anunoby. He didn't see him coming. I'll tell you what. Halliburton, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Halliburton, 1.3 to go.
看完一系列紧张刺激的 NBA 季后赛之后，要带大家来关心一下今年 NBA 的新人王得主。要恭喜马刺的城堡哥 Stephen Castle 以92张第1名的选票获选，同时他更成为比特文本亚马之后马刺连续2年的新人王得主。
在首轮季后赛打得火热的同时 ，NBA 也公布2024-25赛季新人王得主，由圣安东尼奥马刺的菜鸟 Castle 以92张第1名选票获选。身为去年选秀第4顺位的他，本季81场出赛，有47场先发，场均可以攻下14.7分、3.7篮板、4.1助攻，成为马刺史上第5位能单季拿下1000分以上的新秀。这样的成绩也让他成为 Vito 文班亚马后马刺连续2年的新人王，同时也是自2015-2016年灰狼 Andrew Wiggins 和 Karl Anthony Towns 后，再次有球队连续2季拿下新人王。
Definitely, especially coming in with all the confidence that I have in myself as a player. That was definitely a goal of mine from day one. So, I'm just happy I was able to execute it. Yeah, we had great vets on our team that seen really every level of basketball. So, just taking every game, as a lesson, whether we win or lose, we're trying to get better from it. So, just having those guys, like my teammates, just encouraging me, uplifting me, supporting me after every game. That's really what got me through all that. Definitely to my high school coach. He never gave me anything from day one. It made me work for everything. So, my parents, they obviously disciplined me, but to get it from a coach, I feel like that just means so much more. And I feel like it just set me on the right path to be where I am right now. Coach Charlemagne Gibbons, that's my guy.
尽管斑马与 Fox 本季双双因伤提前报销，圣安东尼奥马刺本季依然打出近3年最佳的战绩，展现出重建中的进步与潜力，也让不少球迷也开始期待他们能否在今年的选秀会中幸运抽中状元签，选进来自杜克大学的天才新星 Cooper Flag， 挑战前所未见的新人王3连霸纪录。因为虽然马刺队目前抽中状元签的几率仅为6%，但历史证明奇迹并非不可能，像是去年的老鹰队就曾在3%的中签几率下拿下状元，因此也让大家对马刺今年的命运增添一丝想象空间。未来体育台综合报道。
再稍微休息一下，等等还有更多精彩内容。
运动彩券自2008年开始发行，至今已成为台湾体育发展的重要资金来源。不仅提供政府税收，也为基层运动注入了资金，推动各项体育活动。然而，作为经销商，他们的角色不只是销售彩券，还肩负了向大众传递正确博彩观念的责任。因此，遴选与培训就需要一个相当严谨的过程。
运彩经销商的职能的话，我们是在疫情的时候我们在做这个振兴方案的时候，想要各个产业怎么去做振兴。那其中一个部分，人才的发展非常的重要，所以我们就会从把优秀的经销商找出来了之后，问他说：“请问你怎么经营你的这个门店？需要具备哪些的能力、知识跟态度？那定义一下你的工作是什么？那定义出来之后，我们就可以把所谓经销商的标准、工作标准的能力就找出来。比如说，他要会开店，他要懂财务，他要懂行销，他要懂人事管理。”所以不是那么单纯，好像说我就开个店，人家客人就会进来，所以你要把它做好的话不容易。
然而，经销商要兼顾经营与学习并不容易，许多学员为了参加培训课程，甚至选择暂时关店，这对于中小型经销商而言是一个不小的负担。
这次在开课的时候，我们学员让人家感动的地方在哪里啊？让人家感动的地方就在于说，这些的经销商很多是关店。暂时休店来上课的，那你就觉得很感动啊！他就一个人在顾店，所以他就为了要上这个课，他就宁可就今天不要做生意，他觉得太重要了，因为他对于他未来可能把它经营好是非常重要的。
在运彩发展的角色上，经销商不仅是销售彩券，更重要的是提供正确的赛事资讯，并且确保博彩行为不会对社会产生负面的影响。他们除了需要了解各项的赛事规则以及投注方式之外，还肩负着防止未成年参与博彩、预防沉迷等社会责任。
他有一个把关的角色，比如说最基本的，不满18岁你是不能进来买彩券的，这是一个。那另外一个是什么呢？是万一有人沉迷的怎么办？你就要有一些其他的机制来帮助他，说我要帮他踩刹车，正确的经营，然后不要过度，也不要让人家过度沉迷。最重要是自己也不要沉迷，但是能够带动运动产业的发展，让大家能够愿意看比赛，能够参与赛事活动等等的，这就是让整个的运动产业或者是运动的整个风气会被带起来。
从经营挑战到社会责任，运动彩券经销商的角色不仅是销售，更是推动体育文化的一环。透过专业培训与责任博彩，他们正在为台湾的运动产业带来更多的可能性。如何在经营与社会责任之间取得平衡，将是未来运动彩券经销商持续努力的方向。
欢迎回到节目现场，接下来镜头转向 F1 赛场。今年有许多车手们都转队，也让今年的赛季增添许多的话题性。其中红军这边 Lewis Hamilton 的加入更是增添了话题。而这个红色的战车有哪些魅力呢？我们马上来看看。
I've always imagined what it would be like sitting in the cockpit surrounded by red.
Passion and love, that's what it is.
I'd always seen all the drivers that have come before me in red and wondered, how that would look on me. Firing the car up was something else.
Per me la vittoria più importante è quella che devo ancora conseguire.
The racer is the guy motivated by competition, fight, success.
The main priority is to bring back Ferrari to the top.
We are the strongest pairing Formula One has probably ever had.
Ferrari has always been my one and only dream. And next one is to be world champion in red.
cosa si verificherà nel tempo.
What drives me to go racing? It's the thrill. It's every element of it. It's the power that you experience. Like the greats that have won Grand Prix, it's a feeling that you can't really describe. There's nothing, there's just nothing quite like it.
It's all about passion everywhere.
Per me essere Ferrari vuol dire passione.
Vita e passione, una delle due.
È dare tutto per lo stesso scopo, cioè vincere.
Si sente pieni di adrenalina come nelle gare di Formula 1.
La famiglia.
Everything's passion, everything. Particularly food.
Ispirazione, tradizione e innovazione.
Più love, più amore.
Una famiglia unita, ha voglia di mangiare bene, di stare bene.
And cars. Well, Ferrari.
The amount of passion there is in Ferrari and with the Tifosi is just absolutely crazy. That's why I love this team so much.
以上就是今晚的我来运动 Studio， 我们明天再见，拜拜。
of the Pacers. Here's Portis, the corner three. There are opportunities for Indiana. Shooting just 31%. Wide open. The three. Neesmith over to Halliburton. 12-point game. Halliburton, 10 points away. Turner, the corner three. Shot clock at 7. Shot clock down to 3. For the lead, their first lead of the night. Andrew Nembhard with the 3-ball. The rebound. McConnell gets by Giannis, leaves it for Tao. The monster slam. For Turner. Turner trying to deny Giannis. Giannis in the post. Giannis into the front court. Trent to tie it. And he does. Another second half tie. To their go-to guy. Giannis. Halliburton doubles on the bounce. The takeaway. Neesmith. Trying to create space. Clock down, it's Trent, and he buries it. 1:18 on the clock. Here's Halliburton getting to the rim. Has been not only in the series, but even the regular season matchups. They've made 6 more. Giannis, oh, the bucket and the... On that block, no less. Slight difference, game clock, shot clock. Halliburton to the rim. Ties it. Green. Turner on Giannis. Giannis backing in. Spinning. Jumper doesn't go. Overtime in game 5.
The fans here and around the country have been treated to one.
Trent. He'll fire it. Oh, he's... 42 minutes for Giannis, 44 for Green, 46 minutes for Trent as he buries another one. Patted away from behind, Nembhard. Halliburton, no, the putback, Neesmith, good. Trent, the 3, oh, it continues. He's got a dozen. 7-point lead, Nembhard with a 3, good. Still life in the building. Halliburton attacking, and the foul. 17.1 to go. It's not over yet. Porter to Green. Trent with it, and he loses it on a brilliant night. Gary Trent Jr. has it roll off of his fingertip. Halliburton, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Halliburton for the lead. 1.3 to go. Pacers by 1. Porter to inbound it, no. Giannis is going to take it now. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Lets it fly. And the Pacers are moving on. What a comeback in overtime by Indiana. 119-118. Pacers and overtime.
Brunson a 3.
Hanging and banging was hard.
With a grown man's chance. Bridges puts up a throw. Ken Bridges puts up the buzzer.
Robinson slamming and jamming.
Pounds long 3. 15 consecutive points. To the ground.
I mean, we're going to fight. That's our identity.
We're a really talented team. We're tough. We're hard-nosed.
And this team is...
Jalen Brunson's at his best when the game is on the line.
He's operating at a different speed right now.
Just find a way to win. That's the bottom line.
Towns, long three. Oh my! Karl Anthony Towns gives the Knicks the lead.
I'm just trying to do my best Jalen Brunson impression.
But the Knicks take a 3-1 series lead.
Our backs against the wall. We love that. We'll make it happen and do what we got to do.
The young superstar point guard for Detroit. Last time in this building, he put up a big-time performance and his team won.
2-for-1 opportunity. Schroeder taken away by Brunson. Knicks are running. Floated ahead. Anunoby extra. Hart inside. The muscle from Towns. Slam down. Robinson with a follow jam. And down on the play is Tobias Harris.
Harris is in some.
Schroeder gets the big. Kick it for Harris between the legs. And he connects. Bridges looking to go coast to coast. Rejected. Tobias Harris comes it. Hardaway running the floor. The hoop and the harm, a chance at a three-point play. Karl Anthony Towns, the back end. Towns muscles his way. Good, and a foul. Towns and Harris. On the move. Brunson drives, switching hands, blocked by Thompson. The Knicks come away with it, and they get the Pistons trying to add to their lead. Cunningham floats it in. 27 to play in the third. Cunningham, lob it up. Thompson, slam it down.
And Thompson
in there, break opportunity for Hart. And Hart goes to the hole. Reed fell down and jumps edge. Towns back in on Harris. Towns drop step. Off the roll. It doesn't go, but a foul.
Yeah, that was, first of all, smart on Towns' part. 4 or 5 dribbles, backing down.
Beasley tries to take the baseline, gets caught underneath, deflected, break opportunity. Bridges, he's going to pull up. Long two-pointer is Mutt. Cunningham swing, Harris ball fake, Towns bites. Harris upstairs, Duran plus the foul. A collision as Brunson fake. Thompson hangs in there. Brunson fades. Good, and a foul. Duran is guarded by Towns. They switch out front. Switch back. Cunningham. Money on a three.
And that was big time right there. Cunningham.
And Brunson is not joining them. Jumper. Towns. It's nylon for the
from deep. It's another there.
Cunningham. Inside for Duran. And Hart is down.
Yeah, Hart took a lot. Is hurting. As tough as they come.
Cunningham. Hesitation. Floats it in. Pistons taking. They're down by 4. 10 seconds left. Anunoby pump fake. Anunoby 6 seconds. The 3-ball goes. 0.4 on the clock. McBride 3 seconds. And they foul him out near midcourt.
You got to tip it out to your shooters.
Second one. It's off. Knocked up in the air. Battle. Knocked outside. Nobody there for New York. And Detroit basketball stays alive.
Looking every bit like the superstar.
Listen, Jason Tatum definitely stepped his game up also. The young fella taking his scoring average to 32.
There's Wagner. A lot of that in this series. Franz Wagner driving. Wagner getting the roll.
One. That's tough right there.
First foul on first 3. KCP coming up with a steal. Now he gets it back. Is he feeling it? Maybe.
Definitely is. Listen, we know this young man has that champ.
Did not play in game 2 with a right bone bruise. Tatum, the step back on Boncaro. They turn it over. 4th turnover of the game. Brown right back down the other way. Brown, nice move, rising to the occasion, and it's a 2-point game.
Leaving Corey Joseph on.
Magic have led by as many as 9. Brown just inside the 3-point. Going up and couldn't get it to go down. Up to Boncaro. Boncaro bucket and one. Boston has it with Jaylen Brown. Brown at Boncaro. There's his 5th foul. They trail by 2 at the half. Brown driving. Brown scores.
Again, Batase guarding Tatum. 3-ball. Good. Jason Tatum's got 26. Tatum the 3. 29. Oh, wow. The Celtics went on a 30-9 run. Hauser. Now they can't miss from deep.
He's going to have to be able to knock that shot down if Paolo and Franz are going to have enough space to work.
Horford connects.
You see Tatum right here driving the paint, creating a problem. Paolo has to wait in there for the help just a little bit too long. All game long for the Magic from behind the three-point line.
All season long, 30th in NBA in three-point percentage. Tatum gets his first bucket. Harris hounding Pritchard. 8 on the shot clock. Fournette looking for Tatum. Tatum throws it down.
Excellent pass by Fournette.
And here's Joseph spinning. Joseph over to Banchero. Magic said they wanted to play at a faster pace. They certainly feel like they are, but they turn it over. 4th turnover of the game. Brown right back down the other way. Brown, nice move, rising to the occasion. The Celtics have made at least 1 3 in every half of basketball they have played this season. Tatum the spin, and he wins that individual battle. Tatum.
Right here, Tatum, real quick spin on the baseline. Corey Joseph once again getting lost.
Boston down by 6. Boston #1 of the NBA in three-point makes per game, three-point attempts per game, and three-point percentage. They're 10th in the league. Tatum, shot clock off, 3 seconds. Tatum fakes one way, goes the other way, and throws it down. With 0.8 of a second to go, Tatum with an exclamation mark. And despite not making a 3.5 for the first time this season, Magic season on the brink. Boston looking to join Indiana and Cleveland in the second round. Tatum, the first 3 of the game for Boston. Magic led by as many as 9 in the first half. Anthony, no look drop off for Isaac to get you stripped away. Tatum comes up with it. Again, Batase guarding Tatum. 3-ball. Go.
He ain't lying either. Right here, quick Hezzo. Pull up in Batase's face. Young Thundercat from Minnesota.
Tatum, deep triple tries. Foul, 4-point play opportunity. Jason Tatum back-to-back 30-point games.
Incredible. Jason Tatum rocking Wendell Carter Jr. to sleep with the dribble.
Hey, Jason, this game was won in that third quarter. You guys go on that 35-9 run. What fueled that?
Getting some stops. We had the rebound. You know, we didn't really like the way we played in the first half. We was only down 2. But you know, it's tough to put a team away. But we just stuck with it.
You know, physicality was a big narrative in this series. What does that say about the character of your team? And how does that prepare you for New York or Detroit?
You know, we champions. We can win in multiple different ways, multiple different lineups. You know, the Magic, they forced us to play a different way. You know, we adapted and figured it out.
Finally, for you, I mean, I was talking to Kristaps Porzingis before the game, and he told me you're just scratching the surface here. He believes you're just entering your prime physically and mentally. How has your game matured as you chase your second championship here?
Just understand I've been here before, 100, 20, whatever playoff games. You know, can't really ride the emotional roller coaster of the playoffs. You know, gotta stay poised. You know, fight through battles, whatever. I think our biggest thing right now is staying healthy and just taking it one game at a time. You know, respect our opponent, whoever we play next, and you know, just get ready.
Thanks, Jason.
Appreciate it.
for the win, but it's never that simple. Trying to show you all an example. Only I know about my battles. Only I know about my limits. You understanding my vision. Coming to build new regimes. Bringing a new definition. You can't take me out my element. Only I made the decision. Out of the dirt I was risen. I don't want anything less than it.
Westbrook for three. Dunk hole by Gordon at the horn. It's ball.
Possession.
Jokic patient. He waits for Murray, and Murray. And the Nuggets with that miracle finish, evening up this series as Murray doing some dancing in game 4. We'll see how the game plan changes. Murray, he's 2 for 2 from beyond the arc.
Trouble defending it the entire series.
Westbrook with 10 points, and he's going to let it fly again. Westbrook is feeling it.
Paint now for the Clippers, but they still trail by 11 because they can't stop anybody.
Russell Westbrook. Shot out of a cannon to the with a turnover. Kawhi Leonard finds Chris Dunn open again. Here we go. Chris Dunn hits another 3. Still a trick to your mind that he could pull that off. Jokic over Zubac, and it's like a cashmere hoodie. Up top for Gordon. Murray.
And a great block shot by Nick Batum. His 7th block of the series.
Here's Murray, stays hot. 30 for Murray. 1 out of 2 for Harden. Denver's lead is 13. Chance at the last shot, and Brown sends one down. They crowded into it, though. They were rocking. Hard block by Jordan. Murray on the runaway. Kawhi chases, and Murray powers it down. DeAndre.
Heck, we saw him 2 game winners in the first-round series last year against the Lakers.
How about this? Tough shot. Jamal Murray gets to the paint.
Clippers raise their tempo. Normally a half-court team.
It's patient. He waits for Murray, and Murray sticks the lash. Evening up this series as Murray doing some dancing. We'll see how the game plan changes. Murray, he's 2 for. He struggled with the Hawks this year, but found his niche.
The bench for him in the regular season after the trade, but has struggled.
Back on the floor to pick him up. Murray, tough shot, and he's got it. 6 out of 15 threes. Here's Murray for 3, and back-to-back trips.
So we need to continue to make him work, make him take those tough shots. Hopefully he misses a few.
There's a tough advantage. Murray's been the hot hand, and Murray stays. Jokic finds Murray. Murray finds the bottom of the
7th block of the series.
Here's Murray, stays up.
The immaculate dunk.
And Murray Kawhi chases, and Murray.
Respect the chance, and I want to make the most of it.
All right, Lauren, thank you. There's no
last year against the Lakers.
How about this? Tough shot. And now Murray for 3. Why not?
Jamal, you said before the playoffs started, this is the most exciting time, and the best players put on a show. This is your 6th 40-point playoff game, most in Nuggets history. What about the big stage allows you to get into the zone that you did tonight?
I think, like I said before, it's just fun. Pure competition. Everybody's playing hard. Everybody's playing for something. So just come here and have my teammates back. They have mine. So it's just fun basketball. To put it short, it's just good basketball.
When the ball's leaving your hand, are you like, hey, this is for sure gonna go in every time?
Yeah, but sometimes I say that and I miss. So.
Nikola Jokic had his 21st triple-double of the playoffs. He's 3rd behind Magic, LeBron in NBA history. What's it like playing alongside a guy like that that's just doing things that we've never seen before from an NBA player?
It's cool because, I know him up close. We came off the bench together, my rookie year. We built the chemistry. We've been here the whole time, and then I get to every year I realize, damn, first MVP, second MVP, third, might be fourth. Like I'm playing with the all-time great, so I don't want to lose control of that moment and just always keep that in mind and just try to take advantage of it.
You said yesterday, never too high, never too low. You stay even-keeled, focus on the next game. Well, the next game is a closeout game for you guys in LA. Take me through the mentality. How are you going to get it done?
Game 6s are the hardest ones. The team is fighting for their life. They're playing in front of their home crowd, so we're going to have to bring it. And we're going to have to bring it for all 48 minutes, and we know what we get into. So as long as we keep a good mentality, stay healthy, stay together, we should be fine.
Jamal, congrats on an incredible game. We'll see you.
Around to the rim on one, and then they get the three.
What a pass. What a pass.
So listen, when Jokic has the ball.
About 10 right now. Here's Porter. Up top. Oh, Jericho Sims. 7.1 remaining in the opening quarter.
How about that play?
Towns made some incredible shots in the fourth quarter. Towns attacking the rim.
Two down. The Clippers raised their tempo. Normally a half-court team, and you wondered if that would carry over to
Trent.
Fourth turnover of the game. Brown right back down the other way. Brown makes it. Rising to the occasion, and it's a 2-point game.
Oh, Joseph on skates.
Up top for Gordon. Murray sets him up in the high flyer.
Rebounder. Tatum, shot clock off, 3 seconds. Tatum takes one way, goes the other way, and throws it down. With 8/10 of a second to go, Tatum with an exclamation mark. Up to the air, Holland's got it. Holland on the move. Rejected by Anunoby. He didn't see him coming.
I'll tell you what.
Bridges with the shot clock down to 4. Bridges couldn't turn the corner. Shot clock winding down. Hart has it blocked by Harris on a shot clock violation. Brunson moving without the ball. Fades away, and it's in and out. Follow Anunoby. That will go, and it's tracked down by Hardaway. Early offense. Thompson. Spin. Brunson holds his ground. Thompson, no. And the offensive rebound and put back goes for Jalen Duren. They've got 10 seconds to work with. Cunningham hit the cutter. Duren extra feed. Thompson puts it down. Here, one-on-one with Thompson. They don't send another body to him. Brunson put it off the window too high. Cunningham leading the break. Swing it. Corner. Harris catching fire for 3.
Transition had numbers 5 against 4. Cunningham putting pressure, attacking, finding the open.
They lead it 14-12. Cross court for Schroeder. This has been a struggle for Detroit. Beasley ends the drought with a tray ball. He gets his man in the air, feeds it out for Reed. Drive in, and Reed had a tough angle. Rebounded there by Robinson, taken away by Reed. Bounces for Holland. Layup, no, but a foul. Brunson bounce it. Robinson wasn't expecting it. Hart gets in there. That one knocked away by Reed. 5 turnovers for the Knicks in the opening quarter. Duren way outside. Bounce it. Schroeder. Kick it. Extra. Harris. One eye. It doesn't matter. He nails the triple. Schroeder gets the big. Kick it for Harris between the legs. And he connects. Tobias Harris is all pumped up.